Yes, it's recording.
Well, here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Jay's Outlaw Frags. I'm here again today with my wonderful friend Russ, and we're going to take a look at something that he has gotten exposed to that I have not. This is going to be something new for me, so stay tuned and we're going to get right into it. So we are here today, and you have brought some stuff that I have had zero experience with. So what exactly do you got?
These are impressions from Quality Fragrance Oils, and you can get them on Amazon. You can get them all over the place. And when I first started my journey, I was wanting to experience, everyone was talking about Creed. Creed is a very popular design. So I picked these up, and they're actually, I don't know if you're here. This one's real close to me. Let me find it. They're plastic roller balls.
Yeah.
And that's the actual applicator.
Yep.
And so you get a nice dab. And I'll tell you, I know this is not your favorite.
Yeah, Silver Mountain Water and
Mountain
Green
Water.
Iris Treat are not my favorites.
But I really love this one. And to be honest with you, I've got a little trick. So I'm going to show everyone this little trick. Most everyone knows this. This is Al Rehab Silver. And what I would do is I would layer these two together. And so when you do that, you actually get the performance, the projection, because
yeah, that actually smells pretty good on your skin.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you get the projection a lot from these because of the alcohol,
yep,
content. This is straight oil, and so you don't get the beastly projection, but it follows you and it'll linger in the air. It'll be.
What's the longevity like? Being in the fact that
oh
it is
my God, these things last until you take your shower the next morning. Literally, I could still smell this at night.
Yeah.
When I go to bed, but it's not. Like I said, beast. It's never like a beast mode. Don't expect that you can get these. What I liked about these, one of the best things, I was able to smell Creed's Bison Wood. I was able to experience Imperial. I was able to smell Aventus for the first time.
This is your very first experience.
Any other Aventus, I was able to smell this, which is kind of on the fruity batch side. And this was Green Irish Tweed. This was also my first experience, and most of the viewers that know me from your channel know that I love Green Irish Tweed. This one, oh my God. See if you get your dirty school socks from your kids.
No, No, I get that from the dirty armpit thing from Silver Mountain Water.
But
it's just I'm not a big fan of green fragrances.
I really like the Silver Mountain Water, but I do know that you like Aventus.
Yes, I do.
And I had purchased a second one, and so you had given me Zaharoff's.
Oh.
So I'm going to give you this one.
Well, thank you very much.
I know they're not the same quality but these are great, and then you can have some experience with that. But they're not just stuck with Creed. This is Dior Sauvage. This is another one of your favorite, which you have a lot of experience with. So I need you to tell me and tell them how close.
How close is it?
Is it to Dior Sauvage?
It is like 50%.
That one's 50%.
If that, it is. It's nowhere near close. Like if you've ever
I've never smelled Dior.
Oh well, we are going to show you the difference real quick.
This is my only experience with Dior and with Sauvage itself.
I have a huge 200 Fat Boy bottle here. Do you have? No, we don't have a tester.
Hang on, Paul.
You know, you'd think that we never do this.
This is our first go round ever making videos.
Never made a video before. So this is an experience in itself.
I really like that combo.
right off the top, you get black pepper, you get ambroxan.
That's strong. I mean, like, headache inducing when I had it that close.
This
that's
stuff
a
is
projecting beast,
yeah,
isn't it?
This stuff is amazing.
This is more, it's better when you're like fanning.
Yeah, and the sillage, like when you first put this on,
I'm telling you, this is strong.
yeah, man, it pushes off your skin like 6-8 feet. This stuff is amazing. I like it because it's brash, it's in your face, it's super loud, it's fun.
I am in the room. Come here. I need to talk to you.
So,
yeah, this is nowhere close.
Nowhere close.
Look, and the good thing about these oils, you can see how it spreads out even. But you can put it. No, I would say take away your bold opening.
Yeah, no. Because that's when you're talking about the open. That's one thing that I will say. This is
that's what
super,
you like about it, huh?
Yeah, and this is really linear scent.
Yeah,
What you start with is what you get almost all the way through.
Put some just on the corner. Right?
So there's a huge difference between
There's a big difference. That one is way strong. Okay, so you have experience with Aventus.
Yes.
Let me know about Aventus.
What I think of this guy? Yeah, sure.
And then at the end, we're going to talk about the price.
It smells good. It is probably 60% close. It's just it's missing the body. Because Aventus, even though it's not a real heavy scent, it's got some body to it. It's got some character and some depth.
Do you get any of the pineapple or lemon? A lot of people will either compare lemon or pineapple with the Aventus.
Yeah, there is definitely a lemon note in this. There's no pineapple in this.
So this would be a lemony batch.
Yeah, this is more along the lines of Club Nuit Intense Man. Just dialed,
but without the harsh opening.
Yeah, just I was gonna say just dialed from 11 to like 4.
Right.
So just super dialed back.
Yeah, that's the one thing about these is none of these are beast mode screamers. They're just comfort, skin scents, real good. I'd say every one of these are real good for like the close encounter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thing, and that's why like layering them.
Yes.
You get your projection and you get
some longevity
and everything, and the closer skin scent with
oils. And this would go, like you were talking about layering. Like I've got a retarded amount of Aventus colognes, just like most people have.
Right.
This would be great to throw under, like Club Nuit Intense Man or something that's got longevity problems.
Insurrection 2 Pure.
Yeah.
Put this underneath it. You get 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I really like Insurrection Pure too. I think most people, including me, it's once you hit that 6 hours, you're kind of done.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. I don't get 6 hours out of it even.
With adding this to the base.
Would really help.
Yep. Then you can go all work day. You don't have to reapply.
What was the price point on these?
Okay, so individually they're $8 a piece for this size right here.
Okay. And these are how big?
If you get 5 of them, they come in 5-pack sets. It's $29.99, and we'll provide that link down in the description to this house. But that was my first way to ever experience Aventus or any of these, which segues us into the whole, trying different things. I think each of these give a good representation of, what they're supposed to be, except for maybe Dior, but I never liked this one because I don't like the blue scents. I don't like Dior like you do, and that's why I needed your nose to say.
Like I've never smelt spice and wood. I know this is one of Dan from Mr. Smelly 1977.
Mr. Smelly.
He loves this. I will say that this smells good on its own. I can't compare it to the original Creed, but as a fragrance on its own, this smells really good. It, like you're saying, none of these
smell bad.
Yeah, and they're not huge projectors, so yeah, it smells good. I'd wear that without a problem.
Yeah, and I've worn every one of these and have always gotten positive. Not one of them, including Dior, which one of the girls says that that was her husband's scent was Dior, you know, and she liked it. I think once you put it on, and of course I've owned these for a while now. You may need to shake these. I don't know. Some people say don't ever shake them or shake them.
You could shake them up and do all that. The only thing
when you're first mixing these, you're stirring them, you're shaking them, however they do them. I don't think until the air actually hits it,
nothing happens.
That you're affecting it.
No. Yeah, the only thing that you don't want to do with a fragrance is, when you see people
rubbing.
Yeah.
Smell it now. Now that I've done that.
Yeah,
a little bit stronger.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. First, that's one thing that I really need to hammer. This does not smell bad. It just does not smell like this. No. And for the price, for $8, dude, it's for $8 you can't go wrong. It doesn't smell bad. It smells good.
Well, you think we wouldn't do these videos at all?
Like we're
amateur hour here. That's what we got going on. Amateur hour.
That's right. So this is all really cool.
I can suggest these two.
Yeah.
I have not found a combo for the rest yet. I was going to take Green Irish Tweed because I have several clones.
Yeah. Do you have the Arm Off Trace New?
Yes.
Okay.
I have that one, but I haven't layered them yet. But I'd like to see what it does. And of course, I need an experienced nose when you do that. Sauvage, I don't know what I would layer this one with. I know that you layer that sometimes.
I layer this with all kinds of stuff.
So this might be a good base for the layering.
Yeah, it might be. The thing that I like about this when the layering is just, it's not in there. And that is, this has got a certain amount of sweetness to it. And then this really blends with a bunch of stuff really well. But this is totally cool for $8 a piece. I think it's a great little way to,
or 5 for $30,
or 5 for $30,
$29.99
to look at some stuff that maybe you're not exactly sure, or like this. This is Green Irish Tweed. I know exactly what this smells like.
And that's Green Irish Tweed.
Yeah, for the most part, it sure is. I can smell the lemon verbena, which is actually the leaves of. I want to say the lemon tree, but that's not right. I'll add it. I'll take that out. But it smells good.
We'll put it right there.
Yeah, we'll put it right there.
But this one's supposed to have the inky note. I don't get the inky note out of this one.
I don't get it out of
or out of this one. Do you get it out of this one?
No.
But layered together, they really do smell good.
Yeah.
So.
And then you know how much I like it because I gave you a bottle of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one.
Matter of fact, my bottle I put away because it was mostly full, and this is actually the one that you gave me.
Yeah.
But I've been. You can tell already. I'm going to use the light, not the actual thing. Y'all can see in this camera. That's almost used up.
Yep. So, thanks for bringing this. This is really cool. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, we've got.
We missed an unboxing.
Yeah. Oh, and now we're going to do the unboxing. This is one of the things that's always a ton of fun when you're here. So let's see what you have in the box of goodies for today.
And if I remember correctly, we just had to pull down what this is supposed to be representing. And then, okay, so on this one, it has plastic bubble, but it was only like 3/4 of the box. Look.
Yeah, so it floated around. You can even see there's a little bit of damage on that.
And look at the size of that compared to the size of the box. I think they could have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
But we'll provide a link to this. This is supposed to, I've been watching this for a while now, and this is supposed to be a Zarawana, which you just pulled out. A clone.
Yeah, of this one right here, which I really enjoy. I really like this.
And let me tell you the story on this one. Azure, Noir, pour Homme.
Yeah, well, it's a terrible ripoff, but the bottle's actually...
I'm going to get rid of the plastic. I really don't like the plastic. But I'm going to show you guys what the box looks like. And I remember when you're first starting out, you only want to care what the front of the box. I know people do all this 360.
Yeah, this is on the front, this is the back, yeah.
I think when I'm in the store, I just want to know what the front is so that way I can purchase it. So we'll put that up here. All right, as far as similarity goes,
They're kind of similar.
they are trying to both follow the
This is a cylinder for a revolver.
six shooter from your revolver, and to be honest, look.
Yeah, the actual atomizer is not bad.
How's the atomizer on that one?
This one's not bad. And I can tell you right now, before even spraying this, that yes, they do smell like.
Oh, you can already smell
Oh,
it?
yeah.
See, and I've never smelled this one until
This one is, but it smells like it. The same characteristic is the same.
Now, this is wanted, not wanted by night.
No.
Because that's what the one that really is popular. So the story on this, I've never heard of it. I found it on Amazon and it was only $8, and so I put it in my cart and I put it in my save it for later. And I swear when I woke up the next morning it had jumped all the way up to $29.99.
Really?
And I'm thinking, holy cow, you know, I'm not going to pay 20, because I had seen this at one point for $49.99.
Yeah, you can pick up the real one.
TJ Maxx, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to pay, you know, 20, 30 bucks for this to try it to see if it was a dupe or not. And then I saw a couple comments. Well, it took about a month and this dropped all the way back to $8 again.
Did it?
And it was still in my cart, and so it gave me the notification. So I just put it over real quick. And now we can't talk about longevity or anything as far as this, but what is the normal longevity for this?
This actually has, on my skin, I get really good longevity. I get 7 or 8 hours out of this.
Okay.
It really projects for the first 2.5 hours off of my skin. And it's super light, it's playful. It smells hella good. I really like it. And it falls in the same scent characteristics as
This one's
Invictus.
purple and this one's gold.
Because that's basically what this is kind of a...
Along the Invictus line?
Yeah.
You're
A
saying
little.
this is.
Yeah.
So
It's a more grown up or more mature Invictus.
I just think if they were duping this,
Oh, it's a straight dupe.
why wouldn't they make this yellow gold, you know, like that one? But I like purple.
Yeah.
It's like a color itself. I like purple.
Because I imagine the little Chinese house that this was
That
made
smells
in,
good.
this is just what they had. You know what I'm saying?
And the way, this is the way, what they had and how it came out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really close. I would
I'm
like to do
surprised.
a side-by-side comparison. Maybe I'll leave this here and that's yours because you had me do a side-by-side. And maybe you could tell us the longevity.
Yeah, come back
on
and
this
do
one.
an update.
But I really like the scent.
Yeah. This has been one of my favorites for a long time because I really like this DNA, this scent profile. It's sweet, it's fun, it's just
So
super enjoyable.
if they're on Amazon, I am going to give you one thing to ignore. 30 seconds and it's gone is wrong.
Yeah?
This is,
It's
it's
there.
still as strong.
Yeah, it's still there. I can still detect it, even with my nose being blasted from all the stuff that we've smelled.
Yeah, we've been smelling a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
I'd like to see the longevity on this. Even if we only get 4 hours, $8, what did you pay for, what is the going rate for this?
If you go to Macy's or Dillard's, I think this is probably around 80 bucks.
That's what I was thinking, somewhere around 75
Yeah,
mark.
75, 80 bucks.
So $8, under 10 bucks, when you can catch deals like this to at least sample them.
Yeah.
I know I get slack on some of the groups when we're talking about like Goodwill and stuff. You can always donate this to Goodwill. There's people that use that, and I'm not
Dude.
trying to promo Goodwill in
Yeah.
this, but there's people that have house fires. They have nothing. We have floods here. We have
Yeah.
all sorts. We have not hurricanes. We have tornadoes. that goes for clothes, for anything. But I went in one time and I forget what I had picked up, and
I've bought
I
fragrances
didn't
at
like
Goodwill.
it from there, and so I just donated it right
Back.
back. It was only $1, so I donated it right back. But I don't think I'll be donating this because it actually smells really nice.
And actually, for this price, man, you could just look at this as like you bought the world's biggest sample for $8. Really?
That's my decant of that.
Yeah, this is your travel decant. Because as soon as you sprayed it, I got it right away. I was really surprised. I'm kind of surprised to see what the longevity is on this as well, because, like I said, I've got tons of experience wearing this guy. I really like it.
I can't. I already sprayed there. Hang on.
I'm covered everywhere.
Okay, just so I can smell it tonight when I get back home. Now, I will say this dribbled.
Did it?
I'm going to try and use... Actually, I'm going to uncase it. And then you can shoot to it.
Yeah, it sure did.
That
you could
dribbled when I just sprayed that here. Can you get that good? And here. And then here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put us back up here.
So when you're spraying it, you really need to be careful.
Yeah. Because I was doing a soft spray, I didn't want it to blast out. And when I did that, it just dribbled straight down.
Did it dribble or it just dribbled out?
No, I mean it like...
Leaked?
I'm going to see if we can do this. Well, that just shot in the wrong direction too, because I got my finger. You see how the spots?
Yeah, they're big.
So
the atomizer sucks.
Atomizer spits at you.
Yeah.
And I got it now on my thing. But the opening's really nice.
Yeah, and it actually kind of pops off. You can really smell it. It's like I said, well, you saw my reaction. As soon as you spread it, I was like, ooh.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. I can smell that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for an update for a full review on this one. And I'm kind of interested for the price tag. This is a total steal.
$8. I was like, yeah, check out.
Yep.
And it was, I do have Amazon Prime, and it was free shipping.
Yeah, so it's really $8.
2 days, 3 days. I think it came in the third day. It's a really, it was a steal in my eyes. So,
I mean, and it follows the same whole cheeky bottle, because this is a cheeky bottle. I like it. It's cool.
I like it.
You know, but I mean, they're following in the same footsteps. I mean, it is just a straight knockoff, and the fragrance is a good knockoff for being a cologne. Yeah, I'm really surprised this is actually a good pickup for $8. Some of the stuff we find is amazing.
Yeah, and it's got this holographic seal right here. Let me see if it's, oh look, it does have a batch code. And it's got a sticker on there.
Yeah.
And guess what? My batch code matches.
The better you just pull it out of the box.
So it's not a dupe of a dupe.
It's not a fake of a dupe.
But I mean, for $8, how can you get a batch code? How can you get...
That they put that much into it? Because what were the fragrances we were looking at the other day that didn't have a batch code on it? The OPs.
Yeah, OP did not have it in that
it's the same price range. Didn't have it.
But I think it's pretty good. Look for a full review from you.
Coming soon.
You can do a full review and tell us the longevity and everything. But good pickup. Initial impression, I would say, it's a go.
Yeah, me too. So with all that being said, remember our tagline is, don't forget, it's never a bad time to
smell good.
And we'll catch you on the next video.
And these smell good.
Yes, they do.